Hey everybody!
Hi.
We're going live with our Brimfield haul. Oh my God, we had a great day. Now it's getting dark out.
It's hard to tell because we're actually inside.
So this is the veranda. Let me see if I can. Should I try to move it and then reset it?
Oh, I'm covering the camera.
It's okay.
Give you the view. We have a balcony that overlooks the indoor pool. Very classy.
It's all the other indoor.
Yeah. All
Verandas.
the other indoor verandas.
So we're thinking it's something out of what, the 70s?
Oh yeah, this is like
60s or 70s?
resort. Fantastic
So
60s
it's a
resort.
convention center.
Oh,
So it
yes.
probably was back in the day.
Yeah, very classy place.
So basically, we're staying in a vintage hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, hi Cam. The funny thing is it has they have a conference here and it's what is it?
They called it a jazz festival.
Well, it says it sounds like polka, no?
It's like
It's a jazz banjo
Americana,
festival.
like country, but definitely not jazz. I don't know how you could say banjo jazz festival because
But
that's just
in
not
Massachusetts they can.
jazz for Massachusetts.
And so I have a little video on that because we caught them like
It's just
playing. It's just yeah. All right. So I got kicked out of Brimfield, and I'm not saying any more. That's going to be in an upcoming video. I'll go through the details of how I got kicked out. So just so you know, that's for the future. Um, okay, should we do
start
this?
in reverse. The last thing we
Yeah,
got.
because we packed it that way.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
It's true.
So okay, this weighs a ton. Should I show
About
it?
50 pounds. 50 pounds, I think.
Oh,
Pretty strong, but
we got
big old
this much jewelry.
yeah, it's heavy.
So I'm gonna
It's like
maybe you can show
4
them.
or 5 jewelry jars worth of jewelry.
So it's right down. So I paid $40.
You were just sitting there searching through it, and the guy's like, "Help me clear up the table."
He's like, sucker, here's a sucker. Here's a gal that loves a good jewelry.
And I was in charge of
Hi,
telling her
Bonnie.
she couldn't spend any more money, and I was like,
What do you
"You
want me to
gotta
do?
do
I
that."
did, Bonnie. Bonnie, let me know when you get your box. I got another box coming. No worries.
I love this little pin.
This is a vintage little
Fishy.
but holy crap.
Fish. There's so much, but it's all tangled up, and we were sitting there like trying to untangle it. He's like, "Why don't you just buy it all?"
He says, I'll give it to you all. It was a whole table full of jewelry.
How could we not?
Yeah, it was after I said no.
Such a good deal, though. Come on.
Don't touch not the cat,
I don't know what that
but a glove. I don't know what that
I
means.
don't know what that means. We
Maybe
even got
78. Ooh,
a fork. There was a fork on the table.
people make rings out of it. What they
I
call
love those. This
Yeah.
one has a little anchor on it. Fork with a little anchor
He
on
was pretty
it.
yeah, he was funny and he's been around and I have his card. I'm gonna insert it in the video. But so probably all the good stuff, like if there's any gold or whatever.
He knew what he was looking at.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh, there's probably gold in there," but
So
he knew what he was doing.
like look
He
at
goes through
look
this
at this
stuff.
guy's
This clump of jewelry. I'm gonna have fun later.
Yeah, we're gonna sit and after dinner come back here.
That's funny.
Where you can actually, no problem. We would have a blast. Yeah, so we had dinner at yesterday at the Duck. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. There was a couple pieces of owl in here that I liked.
Yeah, I think they ended up getting buried a little bit.
Kind of dumped it.
Yeah.
Because I picked out some, I curated, I'm going to sound fancy. I curated some very fancy pieces. It's kind of cute. Yeah. But I mean, we could do a whole, wow, that's a statement. See, now I look at this as eyes for owls and my jewelry art. Like,
yeah, you're gonna make a lot of craft lots out of this.
Yep, I'm gonna do craft lots and I'm gonna put, I got some other things I'll show you. I'm gonna put some really cool stuff in some bags and sell the bags, I think. 'Cause I got a lot of cool stuff.
Well, you just
For sure.
can't always do something with one earring,
Right?
but do something pretty with it.
Yeah. All right. So there are some cool stuff. Okay. So
I could sit here all night just searching for
Yeah.
this bag of stuff. It's so cool.
so that whole heavy bag and cheek, I'm gonna put this up and hopefully
Teeny tiny little purse that was in there.
That's so cool.
So cute.
That's so cool. That is wicked cool.
So cute.
This is what this is, but I just snorted.
He did snort.
All right. See how excited I get. All right. But yeah, I might just sit one day and just kind of, you can come over, whatever, we can go to the office and just sort through it live. Okay, so what do we get next?
Well, before that, this was the guy that kicked you out.
Yeah, he kicked me out. But I managed to abscond
Tins.
with these old tins. Hi, Devin.
We figured out this is an ice pack.
We didn't know what this was, and the guy didn't know. He goes, "Oh, I have $10 on it." He didn't know what it was.
Oh, it says on it, like freeze and reuse, don't open. So it's like an ice pack.
Yeah, it keeps. I think it's old vintage. Keeps your stuff cold. You freeze it.
Freeze it.
You put it in the freezer.
Save it
for later.
Save it for later.
It's my family meals. We always used to say that. Okay. So this was part of the lot that I lotted everything together. So what I'm thinking of, I wonder if this went on. I love it. Yeah, I wonder if it went on a match. What do they call it? Lighter.
Oh yeah.
So there's that. There's your little Pinocchio dude.
That's so cute.
And this I thought was cute. Yeah. And I might just, like I said, I might lot some of these in a nice, this I loved. It's a bird. Bracelet. And then I got a butterfly. So I kind of put these in there. My nose itches. I kind of put these in there. And I got all these vintage buttons. This whole, I like the tin, actually. This whole tin of vintage buttons.
Yeah.
Buttons, so. Like I said, I'll leave these out because I'll show you what I do. You guys know what I do with those. Oh, good idea. Can do it that way. But hi, Angie. Everybody, I'm doing a sale with Angie Monday instead of listing. We're gonna do. Got tons of stuff to.
Oh, this is the other stuff you got.
Oh,
And then there's
So yes, this is where I got the buttons from. I love this. Little perfume bottle. Gotta hide my face so it comes into. And I got this perfume bottle. It's heavy. I'm not sure if it's crystal. It's pretty clear, pretty crystal clear, but I like this because it has the fancy little dabber. Doesn't smell like anything. So maybe it was nothing else in there. Kind of really thought it was pretty. Yeah. Oh, I should have got more of these, but
They're pretty.
because she was like giving me a really good
saying it was
price.
$1.
She said $1 a piece, but she never charged me that. So I have these little glass crystals. Sorry, it's probably coming in blurry. And I got 16 of them because I figured out $1 a piece, but then I didn't pay that. But I got one of those bunches. So I figured,
You weren't supposed to buy it also.
oh yeah, I was like, I'm not buying any more.
She kept saying things.
I'm not buying any more. And then I really did not let them get away with anything. Like if they told me a price, I'd like, no matter how good it was, I'm like, nope. So she said $3 for this. I'm like, nope, 2. And she's like, okay. But I love the color of that pretty purple. Yeah,
Purple.
I'd really check it over really good. But it's pretty good. It looks good. That down there.
Oh, this stuff is also from that nice lady.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, yeah, we lotted all this stuff together, so we got the old photos. So we got I love this one. I love her face. Is that like from nursing school or something? Or is that a wedding? She's got flowers. No, that would be
flowers, yeah.
But those shoes reminded me of nursing shoes. I know, right? And is that the same one?
Oh yeah, looks like the same girl.
The same girl, but I don't like this picture as much.
Yeah.
It's very stern. A wedding. Bonnie thinks a wedding, yeah. And I tried to I probably should. I don't want to be greedy though, like dump the whole thing. Here, how much you give me for all this? But I think at the end of the weekend, they want to get rid of stuff. They don't want to haul it. I don't know what these are. Hood's tooth powder.
Little vintage, like advertisements and little postcards, and she had a whole bunch of them. They're super cool. I love this one. I made her get it.
She maybe get it.
I made you get it.
But
I said, "Oh, look at this." She said, "Oh,
the World's Fair,
World's Fair pamphlet from the
1964 to 65. Ooh, this is kind of menacing. Grandpa ought to put on one of Carter's backache plasters. That kind of looks like me after Brimfield.
No, this one's for you. This one's a corset.
Oh, and poor Jill was like the mule. I was making them all everything.
Corset one. Advertisements.
Yeah.
Different things.
And this is the back. This is how I often. Oh wait, no, that's the back. That's how I often lounge around. Matter of fact, I took a nap, and that's exactly how I lounged. Wasn't it?
True.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Though that looks, I don't. Oh, needlepoint. Look at that. She's got Sharpie implements around a little sleeping baby. Why not, right? I guess you do your best work.
Hammock ropes.
Ooh, this is an advertisement for a hammock rope. Upside down. Okay.
Mumford and daily teas and coffees.
Ooh. And it's the largest and best selected stock in New England. Now, the thing about these are very delicate, so they've really lasted.
A lot of them are really nice condition for how
Like,
old they are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Clothiers and hatters.
27 stores.
Bessie and Carpenter and Company. This was Main Street, Springfield. I mean, just so much
This one
stuff.
has a stamp from 1938. This postcard was sent in the mail in 1938.
Yeah.
What is that?
I love the graphics too. That's right, yeah. Is it raining out there?
No, I think they're just like pulling something.
This is soaping? Soaping?
Yeah, washing.
For washing and cleaning everything, no matter what.
Everything.
Providence, Rhode Island. Yeah. I did not notice that one. All right, that one we're not watching.
Go a little bit farther back in time.
Things that were once acceptable are not, for good reason. That's nothing on the back. That's just. Oh, I love this. This is an Easter one. Easter greetings from the Fancy Bunnies. They're fancy.
Life insurance.
That kid was Devin or
My goodness.
ready to eat. Devin or Joe or me. Could have been me or Charlotte. Feed me. Feed me. This is Metropolitan Life Insurance. You get a lot of life insurance or insurance from around New England, like especially like Hartford, Connecticut. It used to be the capital.
Like a cigarette.
Oh. 2 smokers before putting cessation in your
it's tobacco.
Sensation in your pipe. Place it in the palm of one hand and roll it with the other hand. Then pack it tight into the pipe. So it's telling you, it's an instructional. Yeah. Oh, I just love the graphics on this.
Thing in the middle.
Oh, it's fine fabrics. Stillman's. Finishing touches. So it's got this little instructional. That's what I need. I need pictures.
Advertisement for the spring line and clothing.
No, for 1886.
What's in here?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want more of this, or do you want us to move on? Yes. Oh, okay. We'll do the couple more. Oh, yeah. We got to show that. So this. I like the action move. Her head's tilted. I was on the fence with that, and I'm like, I'm just gonna grab it. The family. It's a family.
bit farther into the book.
I know, I noticed that. It's a ghost. This is a vintage hotel. Okay,
Fantastic.
check this out. The ice capades.
Jump a little farther ahead in time.
Look at those. Look at that bedazzling. This is,
Shiny.
does it say the year?
I didn't see it just now.
It's, I would say the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Let me do, oh, 1972. You're welcome. Look at the costumes. You want it all out. Oh my goodness. Look at the clever little costumes. They have a nurse and a hat. Hey Steph, what's going on here? I'm showing my Brimfield lot. And don't forget to you guys to watch Steph tonight on she's gonna be on Sandy and Auto selling her wares. God, I love these. Like so much 70s goodness. Let me show them. That's kind of a little. We're gonna find one more fun.
Ice skating with fire.
He's ice skating with fire. He's on fire, literally. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, 1972 ice capades. I just. Okay, how much did I pay for this? Was that in?
That was in the that guy with the toys. The toys.
Yeah.
That really nice kid.
So I just thought that glass was very
The
pretty.
books from him.
Okay, yeah. So I got this in another bundle deal. Hey, Kitty Cat. Hi, Kathy. I know, Kathy. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do all the resellers are gonna try to meet up next. I think it's next September. But I'm in like an hour. What? We're like an hour
20.
away, so it's kind of worth us to go. So I got all these books. Now I paid one price. It's hard for me to.
It was the books, that glass.
Oh yeah, there's some wooden.
Duck?
No,
The dolphin.
Dolphin. So these are all. Most of them. This is. Yeah, I got that wooden dolphin.
Was that from him?
Yeah, I got these books all from him. Most of them say this are a little. This is a little later, I think.
Cute.
But most of them say 15 cents. It's a junior elf book. And I like it because they have writing. People don't like it because there's writing on it. But this is dated 1962, 23 years. And then it went from, oh, you know what? It went from granddaughter to granddaughter, I think.
That's really sweet.
62, 85, oops, sorry, 85. Those all the books. And then 2009, great granddaughter. And says made in USA. I don't see a date on here. But I kind of like that they have all that. You know, I don't know if they're worth much, but they're old and vintage. And see, this had 15 cents on it. So I'm thinking, oh, there's a list too.
Things we just
Blew
bought these stuff.
It's haunted. If something just lunged it right out of my hands. There we go. It has the list of surprise in the barnyard. Okay, this again, it has given the original person that gave it. That's a great idea, actually.
That's really cute.
The daughter, 1960. Then granddaughter, 1985. Great grandson, 2003. And then great granddaughter, 2009. So it has the list of all the people that went out. It's so cute. Yeah, Angie loves kitties. I'm gonna try in October. I'm gonna try to go see Kitty Cat. We're gonna go. She's gonna show me all her thrifting areas. And again, this is like all of them. Nubbins. I had to get that. Nubbins and the tractor. Look at Nubbins. Oh, I thought Nubbins was a kid. I don't know.
No, Nubbins is not the kid.
Well, I would call the guy called Charlotte Nugget. I would call Charlotte Nubbins. I think it's so cute. So, oh my God. So it went to, okay. 1963 was a very good year, by the way. Yeah, same family. 19. That's so cool. Look at Nubbins. Nubbins is living his best life. You go, Nubbins. No good dance. The dancing donkey. Again, all this. They might have to stay together.
There's a lot of kitten ones too.
15 cents. No good, the dancing donkey. I think that's a little judgmental. I think as long as the donkey is doing his best. Once upon a time, on a tumble-down farm way back up in the hills. Yes, story time. There lived a little brown donkey. I can't read. He had the longest ears and the loudest bray of any donkey anywhere.
Everybody hated it.
Yeah, but then he saved the day. Oh, clown alert. Is he a clown?
Oh yeah, that's definitely clown.
Yeah, we won't go any further with that one. What? Yeah, Devin will not like that. Pussycat talks to her kittens. Thank goodness. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, this one too.
They're all handed down from generation. Why would you get rid of that? Like, I wasn't smart enough to do that. When they got too much, too outgrew the books, I donated them.
Oh, the books from the Goodwill anyways. I donated this one.
Yeah. But I mean, just to take the time and hide away animals. This is just, I don't even know why I got the kittens.
I don't know.
They're just real peoples. And they're just like.
She's so annoyed with those cats.
The cat's annoyed with her. Look at that cat. The cat's like, nah. All right. So I also got, okay, this has a little breakage there. Lights just went it again. But it is so cute. And it says $8 on it, but I don't pay $8. I did not pay. But it looks like it's been that way for a while. This handcrafted in Mexico. Okay. So, this was 29 cents once upon a time. And that's why I get these, so I gotta empty it. Because I make a little ginger Santa little assemblage. So I got this. Ooh. The Clippy Santa. You guys all remember the Clippies. This little guy's so sweet. I cannot turn down.
It's from my other.
Okay.
It's cute.
This is so cute. It's been repaired, but I don't care. I'll use it in an assemblage. See the foot? But I paid $1. What?
$1.
I paid $1 for it. I just thought it was adorable. The foot's been repaired, but I'm gonna put it in a little. I'm gonna save it. It deserves to be saved. So we'll see.
I did not even see you pick up this cat pin.
You didn't?
It's fantastic. I don't remember what this stuff is from.
This is from, oh, let's see. Oh, this was from the dancing Santas and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I got, she's kind of on the expensive side,
She gave me a good deal though.
but she gave me a good deal. So some of these are going in, I'm gonna make, because I got so many buttons and so much jewelry and stuff, but I'm gonna put some nice pieces in there and it's gonna go into, we're gonna make little grab bags, I guess. So what do you call them? Mystery bags? Something. This is this is agate, I guess, right? I don't know. But it's pretty. Even there. So I had one suitcase that I could buy stuff. But we're going tomorrow to the little honey hole in Stafford Springs,
Then,
Connecticut, and then we're gonna go check out Mansfield Flea Market. A little alabaster owl. Hi, Marcy. Right, perfect for assemblage. That little. I guess this was just carved.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so many good stuff.
Babies.
I got all these for 20 in this. The little froggies. Feel like them.
I can't figure out what angle to hold them at so people can see them. Okay. It's throwing me off that we're backwards.
It's backwards, so sometimes I just go from there and go in the middle.
Oh,
Like I start at the end and
I don't know. These two of these things got mixed up. This is the older guy.
This is the older guy,
and
yeah.
Some stuff from that other booth. Another frog.
So this
3 froggies.
is, I don't know if it's stone. Well, it's not cold. I think it might be plastic.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that's
it's
plastic.
yeah. But I got this, I thought would look cute for a little frame,
I love that.
like to craft with. And then, oh my God, I love these. This is just like someone, it was from an eyeglass company. But I thought it would be so fun to do an assemblage.
Cute.
This is going to, who did you say this was? This is an iron.
St. Peter.
St. Peter,
It's got
yeah.
the key to heaven.
So I think that's going to Edward.
This is from the other guy that sold you the tins.
I think
I
I need a blanket over my face.
Kind of creepy.
So stuff like this is going into little bags. I think I'm gonna make a little rock here.
Hi, Gina.
Hey, Gina. I didn't find any really good plushies, but I'm still gonna be looking.
The end plushies.
What? No, there weren't really any good. That is so cute, the little orange Buddha. Is that a little sheep?
Oh, you got the sheep.
I got the sheep. I figured they could go in little bags. This is just more little crafting stuff. Little elephant with no back. I figure I can. Yeah. This one's going to Edward. Any kind of thing like that, I see. Oh, this is cute. It doesn't have the thing, but you found this.
It's a little
Wanna show it?
scale. It like you can wait. Like it's a tiny
Little scale.
I love it. It's so cute.
An armadillo, I think. Sorry, guys, if this is like, if this is That was kind of sweet. All this little. Oh.
Tell us what you think this looks like.
We do not know, but it's bone china, and I gotta wrap it.
I thought, oh, it's the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
But then if you look closer at it, it kind of looks like it's a goose, maybe?
There we go. I don't know what that is.
Because it sits up on its bottom part. Like it sits right here. So if it's like sitting up like this, it kind of looks like it's like a duck or a goose or
But it's very fragile, and it was in a bunch of stuff that I'm surprised it didn't get decapitated.
for real. Yep.
Like it's a miracle these things make it.
And you don't even remember the biggest cool score?
Oh my God.
It's a good score.
First of all, this is for me. I paid $5 for it. I love it.
Cute. I love
That's mine. That's my baby. Apple. Hi, Apple. Oh, you found a Care Bear? Remember Care Bears? Oh, Angie got some great plushies from the market today. There you go, Gina. Angie's Gina's,
supplier.
yes, plush supplier. Plushie. It's stone that was carved.
I love that. They had a bunch of them. I was like,
He was cool. I got him on video.
yeah.
He was really cool. And he has this every year. I think he does. Okay. So I paid, what, $20 for this whole bag.
Yeah, I think so.
It's 20. It seemed like the deals were either 15, 20, 10, 15,
I mean,
20.
it's easy math, right? I don't have to worry about it too much.
Okay, let's get this one first. For crafting. He was charging $1 a piece. So right off the
They
bat,
had a whole table.
yeah, I got
full
videos of this.
these.
Look at these.
Entire table.
Look it. So they're just little,
They're like, they're stone.
yeah,
Or
Yeah,
shell, maybe?
shell or stone, but
They're real. They're not plastic.
so I might be selling those. Like I said, I'm going to be doing crafting lots. I'm going to be doing all kinds of, okay. So Jill kept finding these for me.
Pulling them out of this pile.
Look at, so these,
They're like creepy and happy.
they almost look like aliens too. They could be aliens.
They had a bunch of different sizes and colors. Like,
If you're into crafting or anything like that, I tell you,
you can get hooked up for sure.
at Brimfield, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we found a lot of cool crafting stuff.
so we got a lot of these. They're stone.
Yeah. Definitely.
And we
Yeah,
figured this looks like bone, so I could do some of my skeleton.
they're stone, but they're not, they don't feel like plastic.
Sorry, guys. Oh, my face.
Those are bone. I love the bones.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. It's not focusing. I need a container for my stuff. My shelf is too full. That's step 5. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, it is a step 5, but I'm thinking, what is the skeleton that's Day of the Dead?
Dios de los Muertos.
Those would be perfect for that. And we even found multicolored ones. So yeah, I was so happy. Little purple ones. I just kind of guess we threw those in there. Those are cool though.
Yeah, I think at one point you said, I don't love that, but oh well.
That'll go in there. That'll go for crafting. So more more skulls than I will ever need.
There's some.
These are all the rest. So,
They're really cool though.
like you go into Michael's or anything like that.
These are expensive.
Yeah, it's like you maybe get what, 2 of them for 20 or
Yeah.
yeah. So this was love it. And I think that was one of my favorite things
That was a good one.
I got.
And then I think we're down to
Oh,
that nice linen lady. Our first
okay.
stop.
Our first stop was already did damage. Hi, Nancy. So this I got from her. So I paid like what, $30 for everything.
Yeah.
And you got some stuff in there.
A couple things.
So I got this little purse. Little tapestry. Yep, smells vintage. Definitely vintage. So this is Union, made in USA. I have a fascination with these hats now. Fascinators. So you can be fancy ladies. And this is another Union made. More vintage lace. And she's like, lot everything together. I will give you a deal.
Make a pile. No one made a pile.
So,
Oh, that's really pretty. I didn't see that.
yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is making little lots for you guys. So you can have good deals too. Yeah, it's like embroidery. Yeah. So, yeah, some of this is Jill's, whatever she picked out. But I just kept throwing stuff in there. Like, oh, these look like stars to me. Oh, you found those.
They're cranes or peacocks. They're embroidered like patches.
Yeah.
They look like
They
they've been.
got a bunch of those.
Yeah, there's a whole.
Looks like they took them off something.
Yeah, it looks like they took them off something. A whole bunch of these.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I just think they're kind of cool.
Apple talked in your chat earlier. I'm like mesmerized by all these goodies. And I'm saying, like that color. We didn't even go like.
We didn't hardly even touch the place.
See these. And I think she said she curates for people. Like
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
she had some vintage.
If anyone wants a certain kind of thing.
Yeah. Like she had someone scooped up. She had awesome purses, which I'm glad someone got them because I don't need them. But
She had like beautiful vintage clothing.
vintage clothing, reasonable vintage purses. Like someone really, that what they got, chain Neil purses, blink. And they're hanky. This I had no idea what to use it for, but it was really pretty. Addicted to vintage lace and all the. I just like that. So I think it's like they had a price on it. She says ignore the price, $20. It's a little scarf, a little
Thing
to go around your head scarf. Yeah, really pretty.
Is that her?
Yeah, this is her card. Antiques Appraisal. I'm going to show her card real quick, and I'll do it in the video too.
Beaded pieces.
She was nice. She didn't kick me out. Well, I'm going to try to wash them. I think. I don't normally wash like to get stains out. Like I have a steamer, but
Lady said you just soak it and then Dawn.
Dawn, yeah, Dawn and baking soda. I just sold these. Oh, look at that. So, yeah.
I got these. They're not
No.
pills.
Take your pills now.
Pills. Oh, containers of beads.
They're the little delicate ones. Because she is doing embroidery and she's selling her embroidery.
I haven't done it with beads yet,
But you have them
I
now.
have beads now, so
Yeah.
they're a little delicate. It used to be something and it came apart maybe.
They're really pretty.
There's 2 containers of it.
And it's funny because I save my
Do you?
for the
Of course you do.
So these I just sold these at a live sale, a bunch of these
So like
for
yeah.
I got a ton of these because people like them for assemblages and you could stiffen them up a little and make little snowflakes. Yep, for junk journaling. Hi, Janine. Yep, for junk journaling too. Like a big stack of these. Like I just kept throwing stuff at it. I probably could have thrown, but I had to pump the brakes a little bit.
No, it was only our first buy.
Yeah, it's pretty antique.
I appreciate people who just say bits of things.
I know. Because they know
It's
the
just like it's just little scraps of things, but they're so pretty. Things used to be handmade.
yeah, and how old you look at the history of it, how old it is, and now people love this to junk journal with, and so it keeps it going. It doesn't end up in the landfill. That drives me nuts. Yeah. Yeah. So Angie and I are gonna have a pop-up sale Monday, so I'm sure you'll see some of this stuff in there. If you're interested. Don't wash anything, love the colors. Yeah, I know, you don't want the color to fade, no?
Good color though.
Yeah, that
Just hold the color.
it's kind of steeped in there, yeah.
Oh, and then there's a couple bigger things.
Yeah, I get the,
Bigger things of lace. So it's still on the old, like
that's why I like to keep it, because it says where it's from.
Ravel Lace Company, New York City.
Yeah. Vintage smell is part of the charm, yeah.
And then your
Oh, I got this from her too. I just liked it because it was, this is, I don't know how old it is, but it's Hobo International. But it's in really nice shape. She had so many cool purses, and the other woman got to them before I did, which was fine. But I don't know. This reminds me. I'm not saying it's Bakelite, but it has that look. You know, it's got this chain and then this chain, and it's a really good size. I would love to keep it, but I don't. I have my little purse I use now because I'm always like thrifting, and I can keep everything close by to me.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't show that. Oh, yeah, tell them what you're gonna do with this hat.
Embroider my hat. Oh, it has this little lace applicator around the outside, but I feel like it could use some more like floral around the brim or something. A nice felt.
Yeah,
Feels kind of like
and that's part of the,
sturdy. I don't wear hats, but
that's part of the fun too, like, yeah, is to change things up, get something that's old and I don't think we showed that, this one, yeah. No, yeah, we showed the other one. So I got this from the other guy with the other, I love that wood. A nice carved piece of wood. So. Does it smell like petroleum? This doesn't even smell like wood. This smells like nothing. A little disappointing,
because your nose is all nosed out.
but and for everyone who came in late, we should show the big bag of jewelry that we got.
Big bag of jewelry.
So that was our last stop where I said, I'm not getting anything else.
And
Oh,
I was
did we
like,
show? Yeah,
we showed the frogs. 4 frogs.
So literally, I kept everything in one. Okay. All right.
Yeah, all
This is full.
in half the stoppage on that. All the others are half full with
Yeah. You see all that stuff.
jewelry and things,
And,
fork and
because you need a fork if you get hungry.
watches, and
Yeah.
we swept it all off this table.
He's like, well, how about $40 and you can have everything on this table? And we're like, and then I went to her.
Helen was sitting there like thinking about it.
I do, like, I'm like, oh my God. Because I wasn't supposed to buy anything else.
Well, she made a rule for herself that she was not buy anything else.
Not that I couldn't, but it just.
I'm going to, but.
And I still have some monies left over because I got such good deals. But tomorrow. I was like, yeah. So I think, yeah, go through it tonight. Get bored. There was a couple of really good pieces. There was owl pendant, not pendant, brooch, and there was some really good stuff. But once we swept it all in,
Got very.
did you get the table too? No, we did not get the table. That's a Disney watch. He was really good, very professional, and he likes the gold. Well, who doesn't?
Yeah, he does the same thing you do. Kind of go through it and buy the
And
assortments. He said he goes to the Goodwill.
now what is
Kind of pick
this?
things.
This is interesting. It's a little doggy. Hi, Edward. Edward, I got some treasures for you that I'm putting in the box. Hi, Rose. As I like to put surprises in people's, oh, here it is. As I know what they like, I'll put a little extra in there.
Steal this.
Charlotte.
C.
C for Charlotte, but look at that. Yeah. Edward, all this for $40.
And the guy, he was so funny. I found that bracelet. He's like, look at this right here. That's 10 cents worth right there.
10 cents.
Pennies. That's molded into a bracelet.
Oh, this is kind of nice.
Let's see.
I'm not crazy about the.
Oh, they're from the 70s and 80s.
Oh, so maybe
it is vintage.
There's something else in here. Oh, a tooth. There's a tooth here.
Oh,
wait.
I was like,
Okay, guys, watch this. So this is.
He was watching us try to untangle this ridiculous mess.
This is now, if you like untangling, this is a joy. If you don't, this is a nightmare. So, yeah.
And you know what I was thinking as we were sitting there doing it? I was like, this guy's just going to take all this stuff and put it back in a thing and tangle it all back up again.
Now, if I know you guys are from all over the country, if you can ever get to Brimfield, it should be on your bucket list
really
because
cool.
we don't even hit. And we only went for like a day. I want to go for the whole 5 days.
10 vendors.
And yeah, just bring a lot of money. But I mean, you get so much. I think next September we're gonna have a meetup. Maybe we should block off some of these. Okay, so we're staying at this place. We're so okay. This place is vintage. It's from the 70s. It's an old convention center. Yeah. So in the day, it was like.
It reminds me of Dirty Dancing, like the resort they go to and
Yes.
Dirty Dancing and like.
So in the day, it was like probably the perfect place. Well, we got this door here and this outdoor veranda. Can we show you guys?
Oh my gosh, you gotta show them the veranda.
Okay.
You get the door open.
Now I can't see where I'm showing you guys, so I can. I just can't figure out how to do it. I could try. Okay, let me more. Let's see if I can. I think there's. Is it layout? Nope. Yeah, I can't figure out how to do it. Is there a kitchen sink in there? No, but okay, we're going to show you. So I apologize because okay, so this is the veranda. Every room has a veranda. Yeah, every room, so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, there's an indoor pool, and there's a ton of lattice gazebo things. And look at the rug. The rug is of the 70s. So we didn't bring our bathing suit, darn it. So up here is, I don't know where, it's like, it reminds me of The Shining only because it's so big. Like you can go down halls and it has, what does it have? What do you call the golf?
It's a mini golf course. We haven't
Yes.
checked it out yet.
Yes. So.
But we are inside.
So this is inside, but this is our veranda.
We are overlooking. And even downstairs.
So, oh, right here, I'll show. Nice.
Complete with what? There's fake tropical plants.
Oh, nice. I don't want to lose my phone.
Yeah.
So I was thinking we could. So I was thinking we could all meet up. Shag carpet too. Mini golf. Sign me up.
I know, mini golf,
And
right?
it's really quiet. Like we could have the whole place.
There's a lake outside with like boats. I think you rent them. I saw kayaks.
We could have the whole place. Where's the slide?
There's no slide.
That's what I'm saying. We could all meet up here. We could get a block it off. We could like go to Brimfield, come back, go in the pool.
You guys
Experience not only vintage shopping, but a vintage hotel.
Living. It's vintage living right here.
So, Chevy Chase.
Annoy the old people who are here for the jazz festival.
Okay, so there was a jazz, what they call a quote jazz festival that was with banjos.
Oh yeah.
And I have it on tape, so I will share that with you too. So we got to get going. We got dinner reservations.
A dinner reservation.
We got to go. We love you all. Time to eat.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for stopping by. And I will put out some videos and show you more of the adventure and me getting kicked out of Brimfield. Enough said.
Enough said.
Bye.
Bye.